This is Meri at the.meri.atelier, and I was going to stream this morning, Tuesday, June 23rd, I believe. Today is the 23rd. Let me check that for sure here. Oops, I can't check on this phone. Well, anyway, I'm going to call it Thursday, June 23rd. Forgive the wiggling. I bumped my camera. I was going to work in my caboodle. I have such fun working in Rosemary's caboodles. And we're doing the Bohemian Boho journal for June. However, she has a July caboodle coming up that she's calling, I believe, Under the Forest Floor. And I went out for my first nature walk today. I'm going to show you what I found out in our yard, which is, in quotes, the forest. I will put a link to Rosemary's caboodle kit in the description box below. I ordered it. I ordered the scroll. I love it. Okay, this comes off of a tree that grows in our yard. Well, actually it grows between our yard and the neighbor's yard. And I love these leaves because they always go one way. See, look, they always go one way. Now, I don't know how these are going to dry. They might fall off when they're dry, but we'll see. So I picked that up. And here's another thing. I don't know how this may or may not fit in the box. This is an dried Elysium bloom. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Now, I'll probably trim the stem down. Whoops. Well, we'll just hold on to it with my scissors. There will be a treasure box coming, and I might have to squish it down a little. So I got those two, and I guess I could keep this just for keepsake. I also found some moss growing out in the yard. We'll see how that dries. We're having a wet day today. And some tree bark. And a rock. This rock came out of the corner plot. Let's see if I can get a hold of it. The rock came out of the corner plot. Out in the yard. Out in the corner. A couple tree branches. And I don't know if I'll use all of this because this is just from my first walk. And I had to pick up a couple of old leaves. They're kind of wet. They look like oak tree leaves. One fell down in here. Right there. And this I picked up because I love the color of it. I love the color. Now whether that color will stay or not, I think it's an old blossom. Or an inside of a bark. That was out in the garden. And here's another leaf. And look, a peony that did not bloom. We'll see how that dries. I'm going to leave them out on my desk until tomorrow. Here's a black walnut. Maybe something looks like the nut is out of it. And here's another one with a funny face on it. Forgive my shaky hands. And just a couple of, and look what I found. Some little garden fairy lost a quarter. I found this out in the yard when I was weeding, and I put it on the railroad tie out there, and it sat out there for the longest time. I said, I'm going to bring it in and put it in my treasure box. So there are my finds for now. We'll see how these dry, and yeah. We'll just see what happens here. I don't have the caboodle yet. It's on its way. So I may or may not use. I'm going to go on more forest walks. Maybe not around the house, but maybe in a park someplace, see what I can find. Our city does have a street cleaner. So a lot of the things get swept away. But they're still treasure. Yeah, if this dries nice, it would make a lovely fairy gown, wouldn't it? We'll see how that dries. There's oodles of that. There's some violets out there. I might even try some of Rosemary's eco dyeing. She does beautiful eco dyeing. So, thank you for watching. I just want to make this a short video to share what I found in maybe a 15-minute walk outside. See you later. See you in the next video. Bye.